books. Mikey, do you have any free books? I mean, I can make some. What the fuck am I doing?
That's it.
You get attacked already?
Yeah.
Here, come over here into that water. We have a house in the water.
Oh fuck, creeper.
Just swim. You can jump across the lily pads if you want, right here. Just run around that house and towards the pigs, and you'll be good. I'll put a light out for you, that way you know where to go. I mean, you really can't miss the house. Here you go. Hey, take this. Here's a journal for you. If you want to glance at mine real quick for some inspiration. Just don't like sign it or anything. Just ruin my novel.
How do I turn the page?
R1.
Okay, I'm not used to my controllers yet.
I think there's like 50 pages in that book you can have. Here you go, you can have these two to protect yourself a little bit.
There's your book back.
Thank you. Here's just a couple things. Alright, time to put this book away in case I fucking die. I'm gonna start working on digging out that next set of treasure, so I guess you could save time. The island should be safer now. There's like a different treasure map. I didn't know where I'm digging. Great, so from right here, damn, this one's a lot of water I gotta fucking clear out. When you fucking eject the CD from the music player and it just throws itself into the ocean.
Eject.
I'm gonna go to the nether. I need to get a lot of blocks to fucking seal this shit off.
Rip.
I'm just gonna go with a bunch of stone pickaxes. I'm gonna bring some food and my potions, and then I should be fine. I guess I'll bring my weapons too in case I need to shoot something. Hey Gumhacker, you wanna go to the nether?
Yeah, hold up.
I got a fire resistance potion with your name on it.
Let me just make it dead real quick.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Yeah, I need more gas tiers. We should probably definitely bring more ovens. I'll be right back. Oh, we probably have wool in one of the chests you can make a bed with. I think I gave you shears anyway, so there's lots of options.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay.
I see a bunch of netherrack. Well, if you go through the portal, I'll see it when you're in there. I'm just gonna be right by the front gate digging. Here, take this. This is gonna like save your life. Yeah, I just want to break these 4 pickaxes and stuff it all in the chest, and we can probably go explore something. I should save room for some crystal too, that way I can get some XP. I mean, we don't have bookshelves anyway, what does it matter?
So you're just doing
I just need, yeah, because it's really easy to remove these blocks, and I'm gonna be filling in. I'm basically gonna be like sanctioning out a part of the ocean and drying it out, drying out a big square, and then digging for treasure under the water. Yeah, I'm just trying to stay behind the wall for now. I'm gonna need like at least 500 to 600 blocks. Ten stacks should be fine. You need a pickaxe?
yeah.
Here. Just hold on to that one. That one you can just don't. You don't have to dig with that one because you use yours. I'm almost done with this one. I got 6 stacks. How many do you have?
2.
That'll be enough. About 500, like 550, like 568. All right. Let me see here. What do we have in this chest? Nothing. All right. I'm just gonna go take a peek, see if I can kill a ghast. Nice. Since the stuff in the nether doesn't time doesn't pass when no one's in here, Mikey, there are still blocks on the ground from when you were last here.
Nope.
Maybe that's why they don't allow you to respawn in the nether with your bed, because if you can put a bed in here, you just spend all your time in the main world. As soon as you die, it like pauses that world. Yeah, there's nothing to kill out here. Let's go back. If you want to explore, feel free. Just be careful, it's a dangerous place out there. Ah, I overestimated. Good. I estimated for building 4 walls instead of 3. That's good.
Like that. So where do you want me to put all this netherrack?
Oh, could you bring it to me? I'm over here in like the dig site. I'm right over here, yeah. If you want to help build, you can. I'll just take it. I'll be done in a second. That's gonna be cool. I'm gonna sit all this down. And I'm gonna dry it all out. Get all the water out of it. I'm gonna dig. Dig that bitch out. Alright, the site's fucking blocked off.
What is this tomfoolery?
What are you talking about? You think you can find the treasure without finding the map?
I mean, yeah. You can find diamonds without, on the map.
Right, what I was saying is, you think finding the map... I don't think... No, I guess not. Nah. So you could always, like, you could always X-ray hack for fucking the chests. Just be like, I am God. What the fuck? There's just pig meat on the ground? There's my sponge. Okay, I'm gonna need to have some of this, have some of that, make some of that, make some of this. I'm also gonna need some of this. Hey, go back over. You want to see how I drain all this water out of here?
Yeah. Alright, let's see this.
Oh shit. Oh, that's definitely not how I do it. Alright, so first thing I do is I look around, right? I gotta see where I'm gonna be placing the material. Put one right there. Put one right there. One right here. Right there. Here. Right there. Right there. Okay. One in the middle. Okay, so could you also help me out with this? If you take two of these, and while I'm going around the outside, you could place two, like, on the inside right here and here. So, kind of space them out a little bit. Fuck it, all just filled back in. Almost. Not quite though. We're making progress. It's so fucking dark. Now we gotta dry this shit out. Stick it in a furnace. Luckily for me, for us, I have a furnace right here.
Oh shit.
Hang on, let me burn this here log that we can actually get some fuel.
Oh my god.
What, are you stuck?
No. I put the sponge in the wrong place.
Oh, did it all just refill?
Sort of.
Yeah, it's finicky, it really is. Eventually though, we'll get it all out of here. Alright, let me put some of this in there, and then Do you have any sponge on you?
Oh, I died.
Rip. What happened? That
A
shot.
lot
Skeleton.
happened. Yeah. There was a skeleton.
Says it
and
next to the name.
And yeah. It's been a while since I played Minecraft. I'm pretty bad at it.
Yeah, and the enemies actually got better, so they're playing on their
They
turf
did.
now.
What difficulty is this?
That's normal, but the skeletons, they fucking strafe and shit. And they just run away from you and shoot you.
Oh, Minecraft.
Oh, my ass just got blasted by a creeper.
What are you doing the water for?
So I can dig the sand that's under it. Because for our luck, the island is not really much of like a sandy island, so the treasure just kind of is buried underwater most of the time. Because if you, as you can see, I'm sure you've seen, if you go over that way a little bit, there's another one of these not too far that way.
Oh.
Yeah, at first we tried going to the center of the X and going straight down, but I've learned that it's just slightly below the surface, where it's just gotta go around the entire X as a square. See, when they say X marks the spot, what they immediately mean is the X is like a circle for the four corners of the X. Not really, but someone's like really fucking sloppy with their X, and the circle's like super big on one end and very small on the other. It's like, alright boys, we're searching this big long cylindrical hole. Let's start digging.
Oh. Eat. Alright, well. That's dope.
What? Oh no, creeper! Wait, yeah, blow up, creeper, blow up! You motherfucker!
Where you guys at?
The house. We're draining this here water. It's much nicer now that I can see. Yeah, the only most pain in the ass thing about this is recovering the wet stone. Just gotta like swim around and recover this here wet stone. I mean, I'm sure I could go back into the place and get like a lot more of the sponge. Wet stone, wood sponge. And Mikey, do you know how to make water breathing potions?
What?
Water breathing potions? Wait a minute, I could probably take the one water breathing potion I have and prolong that bitch. With my,
Well, that almost sucked.
what happened there?
I forgot how bad trying to fight the enemies like one-on-one is. Like, barely.
I usually just jump in the water.
Do you have your regeneration potion, Mikey?
I'm good now. I had it instant health from my hot bar, but about it.
Yeah, instant health is pretty good in a clutch. Like, no, not in a clutch. It's pretty good when you're not in a clutch and you just need that quick drinky eaty. I mean, the instant healths are made out of watermelon and gold, so it sounds like it's just pretty good, like fucking watermelon flavored fucking Arizona tea or some shit. I like that fucking, yeah. This helps your ass. Not just eat nothing but dry food.
So, you know them underwater holes?
Yes, I know them very well.
Yeah, they go down to where I'm digging. So I can just fucking reach the surface in like 0.01 seconds.
That's pretty good now. Just swim the fuck up. What? How did the sponge not affect this? That's bullshit. Sponge fucking not taking the water, having ass. Mikey, do you mind if I use one of your lava buckets to just like burn a fucking furnace for 24/7?
Go for it.
So I was thinking about like using your buckets to you know, carry milk in, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll just I'll just store his lava like in a pit somewhere. That way we can just scoop it up later, you know, like put it somewhere and cover it up, and like put a sign on top of it, you know, saying danger lava here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not using those buckets for anything else, so fuel makes sense.
Yeah. And then I can also use the bucket as a milk source when I go to use my water thing and go and try to breathe underwater. I am gonna try to like boost the potion that they gave me from the chest and make it a longer water breathing potion. That's a good idea. I went to the bank today to drop off my check, and I was like, I should go to Walmart real quick to, you know, just buy something to drink. That way when I'm at home, I'm not just like, just eating leftover Dominoes from last night without not nice to drink. So now I have fucking Mountain Dew, and it is pretty nice. It's like the first time I've actually drank soda in like a year. Not really, like 6 months.
Ain't bad.
Yeah.
Wow.
See, I've been trying to gain weight, but not. I just don't want to use just pure sugar to do it. I've been eating a lot of peanuts, and
Peanuts.
well, boiled peanuts. You know, they're good. Yeah, I eat those every morning, and then I have my fucking, you know, daily muscle milk, which is bad for me, but you know, fuck it.
That's
Not as
a good way to lose weight.
what?
Eating peanuts.
But they're high in fat and protein.
Just because it's high in protein doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, but I combine that with working 50-hour weeks.
Like, are you trying to gain muscle weight or like?
I'm trying to gain fat, and I'm trying to gain fat, and then use that fat to gain muscle. But I'm also gaining muscle as I'm gaining fat. I'm trying. But like, I skipped a day of eating one time by mistake, by accident, and I just kind of lost all the fat I was trying to gain. And it took me like 3 weeks. It took me like 3 weeks to gain like 3 pounds, and then I just lost it all the next day, and I was like, wow.
It do be like that.
Fucking. Hopefully this Domino's will help me gain something. I don't plan on moving much today, so I'm gonna go and call it a quits at draining the water here at this point and just start. Ah, what the fuck? I'm not doing that. I'm gonna dig. I'm gonna do it. Drain it all the way. Yeah, dude, that lava bucket burns so nicely.
100 blocks. So.
Wait, 400? They upped it?
No, it's 100.
Oh, I thought it was 160.
Something like that.
Who knows? Who cares? Oh. What's going on, gents? Did you guys like a Mountain Dew? Pick some more. One?
Yeah, a little bit, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
You want the blue one instead?
Later on.
Alright, yeah. If you want a drink, help yourself. Do you want a soda? Do you want a Mountain Dew? Maybe just a little. Maybe just a little. Well, it's in a can, so you're gonna have to have the whole thing.
Oh, 1.5 cans right now.
Or a Mountain Dew. But yeah, no, mostly the fat I'm trying to gain, because like my arms are muscular enough. I'm just trying to gain that core fat, that way I can convert that into more abs. See, I want that like guy on steroids look, where you just have like
Guy on steroids, look, alright?
no, not the guy, just the stomach area.
Get steroids.
Well, no, I want it to look like I have a fucking beer gut, but I have abs on top of the layer of fat. You know what I'm talking about?
Alright.
It's not gonna happen with my like genetics, but
Why is that the look you're going for, by the way?
it seems like the kind of abs that like don't go away. Cause like, cause your fat is under the abs, right? So you can't get fat and cover them up. You're just gonna get fat and make them, you know, stick more out more.
That is not how that works.
I know it is not how it works. No. But I know what I see is what I want now. It's okay. It's not actually gonna happen, but it's not like I'm actually gonna get fat either.
All that is just getting really fucking thick abs.
Well, there you go. I have to have. See, I want the local energy source like right next to them. That way they can just burn right off the top while I'm working
That's
out.
what's gonna happen. It's just if you want to look cut.
No,
just
see.
gotta get less fat.
Okay, so one of the thing is about my like not also be trying to be fat is I don't like my ribs showing because it's just like I want a little bit of cushion there, so when I get hit in the ribs, it's not just broken ribs.
Okay.
I need that like fat boy rib sponge. Like Tyler, you can't see Tyler's ribs. I mean, I'm sure you could if he like lifted his arms above his head.
Tyler's also like
Lethargic.
to the point where he's fat.
Right, his BMI is probably in the obese section.
BMI
I mean, if you want
is
your
an indicator
if you want
of
your ribs to not show and also to have abs, that's gonna be one heck of a
Okay, I don't want the six-pack abs. All right, I just want enough abs to be able to like lift myself in a sit-up position like quick as fuck, and then be able just to have that core strength.
Cut, you just want to actually just have muscle.
Strength? Yes, I just want to be strong. The looks don't really
Well, then you
care.
Well, you just start building muscle now then, because
No, I do. I work 50-hour weeks. I don't really have time
yeah,
to.
but you ain't walk 50 hours of abs, don't you?
Nah, I need to do that more at home. Yeah, you're right.
God. You know, I hope you get what you're looking for. Your abs.
Well, that's mostly just the side effect of being thick boy, bare-chested.
This boy.
Wait, nah. Don't embarrass Tyler with that. Wait.
Yeah, I'm not thick. He's thick, but yeah, but see, no, and if Tyler got what I was going for, where he just had the strength like behind his weight, it would be what I like. Okay, so
Dude,
so
he's strong as fuck. Apparently, he can do.
He can do one-arm pull-ups. I don't think he can do one. I can't do a one-arm pull-up.
I need to see fucking video evidence from like multiple angles.
I might be able to do a one-arm pull-up.
I need to see fucking in slow-mo.
His muscle like contracting and there's no wires. Yeah. He needs to have his cousin with arm pain go above and below him, like wiping his arms in between and the underneath.
No wires, no like footstool, no fucking cousin with arm pain behind him. Like fucking help him lift him up with his other arm.
This other
Good.
So go back. Her cousin with arm pain. One time we were in Tyler. Tyler was like, "I'll be right back," and he was dead for a little bit. And then we hear his cousin come in the room, and he's just like, I have arm pain. And then Tyler's like, yeah? We thought he was gone. But he was there. He wasn't on the game, he was just like across the room or some shit.
Wow.
Not saying my elbow hurts, not saying my wrist hurts, not saying my arm hurts. I have arm pain. Alright, well the
Now
big
you
side
know
is...
you're in trouble. When you don't have any acute pain, it's just all general.
General arm. That's when you know you're in trouble.
Start with their heart. Does it hurt in your bicep, your tricep?
My whole arm, doctor.
Mister.
I don't, it's just like he doesn't know what he's talking about. Your tricep, your elbow, your wrist. He doesn't know any of that. He's like,
No,
my
mister,
arm
ain't no
hurts.
it ain't no tricycle, mister. It's my arm.
Ain't no tricycle. Totally believe it, Michigan. Even the doctor's drinking lead water.
I feel like I feel like it's been done before, but also it has room for more improvisation.
What's been done before?
So it's like
One arm
it's like
pull-ups?
Armageddon. It's like an Armageddon type movie, where like the world's fucking ending, because all the water pipes have fucking lead in them, and you have to like scavenge for
bottled water.
survivors. Yeah, they're like looking for like water that's not fucked.
Yeah, but then the bottles of
Everyone that
water
drinks-
has lead in it.
Everyone that drinks everyone that drinks the fucked up lead water, they go, I don't know what's so bad about it. I'm not saying it ain't good for you, but it tastes fine to me. Everyone just fucking turns into like redneck hillbillies after they drink lead water.
And then the more lead water they get, the more like redneck they get. And then the ones who have had lead water, they they know who their leader is. So like the first guy who ever drank the lead water is the strongest. He just keeps getting more redneck, and by the end of the fucking movie, he's just like, oh, yeah. And then when they eventually kill him though halfway through for like the plot, and then like there's a fight between the two second people who were like the mid-tier strongest, and then they get overpowered by the fucking third redneck boy who drank the water because they were fighting each other, and he's like, I'm smarter than you because I had slightly less lead. So he tricks them and then leads the army to just die anyway because the inner turmoil because lead water.
Okay, so you generalize characters. Here are the characters. The first guy was Trump, and the second guy was Joe Dirt.
Right. And then Joe Dirt, yeah, because the Joe Dirt, didn't he have like that one guy who like picked on him? So he's like the second one of the second guys, and then the third guy is fucking who's somebody.
Joe Dirt becomes the alpha hillbilly.
No, it would be Tyler. Okay, so Tyler's the third guy who tricks the other redneck guys into drinking water.
His second in command is the guy with arm pain.
The guy with arm pain. I got arm pain. That's all he says. Tyler. Yeah, I'll sleep.
I have my cave bed.
Good idea. All the guy with arm pain ever says is that he has arm pain. He's like, what should we do? Should we flank him? Arm pain.
Nah. He's like an advisor. So he's not like.
Yeah. No, the soldier's like, what do we do, boss? He's like, I don't know, I got arm pain.
He's an advisor to Tyler. Tyler's just sitting at the fucking White House desk.
Go on.
Oh, sure. So Tyler's just sitting at the White House desk with his cousin. I was like, I think they're heading down south to Florida. was like, what do you think about this? We sent all of our boys to Florida. Like, I got an arm.
They get here.
Like, you got a bad feeling about it, Cletus. Arm pain. Like, so I should not send them to Florida. Arm pain. What's that, boy? They're attacking the White House. We just wrote like a whole movie in like 30 seconds.
Yeah, no, okay, so it has, since Tyler's the leader, right? We're the ones in Florida who are like fighting off the lead water people, but like we're not nowhere near the boys in charge. We're just like,
no, hold on, we're not fighting the lead water people yet.
no, not yet, not yet.
They haven't had lead water. They're just fucking flirty.
Right. So we're already like strapped up.
And that's part of the movie. We
Right.
fucking we find Tyler and then we get like a magnet.
You know, somehow we have to attempt to cure Tyler of the lead water, right? But then when we cure him, like in the struggle after we inject him with the cure, he fucking bites somebody, so they have like the immune disease, and he bites one of the meth heads from the Florida, so he has like an altered strain, so he can just fucking transfer it through his meth smoke to his buddies.
He jumps through the fucking White House ceiling. That's where the movie ends.
Yeah, and he jumps up through the roof, like perches up on the roof, and then jumps off like into the shadow of the moon, and then falls down, and that's the end of the movie.
I was thinking he just flew off into space.
No, because he has to jump through, smash through the roof, and it's like you're looking up through the roof, and he lands on the edge next to the hole, and then just jumps out and off.
I like it.
But he's like in the silhouette of the moon. He stands up, and the moon's like in his head, so it's blurring his vision, and his head's perfectly in the way of the moon. He looks back and just fucking turns around and jumps off, like to be continued. So it's like an intense hillbilly strand of the meth virus.
Oh my god, what am I listening?
And then in the second movie, it turns into an STD, like the hills, like swamp fever. Well, no, hear me out, because okay, no, he has a son with a meth lady, and because he's been drinking the meth, the lead water. The baby's fucked up and addicted to crack when it's born. So they throw it. You don't work. You're right. You have to have the profits and then see what the fans want. Yeah, you're right. I can't be working on that movie yet. I gotta take a break.
And then write it.
Actually, speaking of the book, I gotta write in my novel about how we talked about making this movie.
This is like the legend of Cullen Gump.
Yo, that was a good short story.
That was a pretty good short story. I don't remember what it was about, but that's okay.
Do you not remember?
Remember it was good.
Cullen Gump gets spooked, flooring it, slamming into whatever the guy's name was, killing him instantly. It was like he was like the main boss, and I just hit him with my car, and he like broke his neck. It's like the Wendy's drive-thru.
I don't know why.
I didn't get spooked. I got excited.
I don't know why instant death is such a prevalent characteristic of our stories.
I think it's pretty good though.
It's pretty good. I like it.
It was just the phrasing, killing him instantly. In my mind, I was reading the narrator, like, for some reason, like, you were narrating it in my mind when I was reading it.
Yeah, when Tyler wrote that and I read it, I was like, this is like I wrote it. This is the first time I'm getting to experience it.
Yeah, so like, I don't know why, but in my head, I was like, you were the narrator, so I was reading it how you would say it. It was pretty good.
Which dollars are good?
I'm gonna make this into a video, that way we always have this fucking movie plot, so we don't forget it.
Oh, there you go. That's a good idea.